husked, soft, a bier only. I do nothing but point my bare feet into your clean smoothness, feel your quiet strength the whole length of my body. I close my eyes, hear myself moan, so grateful to be held this way. Hi, I'm Helen Sword. This is Helen's Word, and those lines come from Meredith Holmes' lovely poem, In Praise of My Bed. Today or tonight or this morning, we're going to celebrate the pleasures of writing in bed. So grab a notebook and pen, and when you're ready, let's do some writing. Yep, you've caught me writing in bed on my laptop. Bad, bad, bad. My osteopath Julia would tell me off because this is a terrible position for anybody with a tight neck and sore shoulders. In other words, me. Researchers on sleep hygiene would tell me off too. Busy women like me need to set limits for ourselves. Otherwise our bodies will forget how to sleep. Arianna Huffington, who wrote a book called The Sleep Revolution, even sells phone charging stations that look like little beds where you can tuck in and charge up all your devices for the night, because she emphatically says that phones and tablets and laptops do not belong in the bedroom. So here's the thing, I usually do follow all that advice. I rarely write in bed, except on Sunday mornings when my husband brings me my tea and sometimes even some pancakes and blueberries in bed while I catch up on my journal writing. That's with a notebook and pen though. It's pleasure writing, so yes, it's allowed in the bedroom. But sometimes, just sometimes, I like to break all those rules just because breaking rules can be pleasurable too. I will put away my laptop now, however, and pull out a notebook and pen instead. And I hope you'll join me in doing 10 minutes of free writing about transgressive writing. So, for example, you could describe an occasion when you've written at a time or in a place where you weren't really supposed to be writing, or you weren't supposed to be doing the kind of writing you were doing. What happened? Did the skies fall in? Or did inspiration kick in? You've got 10 minutes for this exercise, starting now. So how'd that writing go for you? I wrote about a time when I was on a writing retreat and my pillow didn't keep me under the waves of sleep the way it was supposed to. I woke up at about 3 in the morning and suddenly felt like writing. Next thing I knew, I'd been sitting in bed typing on my laptop for 3 hours, and I'd finally found my way into an article that had been giving me trouble for months. Now, I wouldn't want to write between 3 and 6 in the morning every day, and indeed my family would never allow it, but it was the transgressive nature of the occasion, the knowledge that I was doing something forbidden, that finally opened the floodgates of that particular piece of writing. I'd love to hear about your experiences with transgressive writing in the comment boxes down below. Thanks for showing up to write, and I'll see you next time.